Welcome to Bethesda Jewish Congregation's 50th anniversary. Let's hear it for being fabulous and 50. As president of BJC, it is my true honor to lead off this wonderful evening by thanking you for coming, by thanking our wonderful 50th Gala Committee, and please refer to your tent cards on your tables and your tribute books on your table for all of the wonderful names and the donors, by thanking you for enthusiastically enjoying your delightful meal, courtesy of Annie Civarelli. There's cake back there now. By thanking you for dancing to or watching our phenomenal live band. By thanking you for joyously participating in our live auction, soon to come, and thanking you for reveling in every colorful moment of tonight.
It's my pleasure to write something. I hope it will touch you. I encourage you to join me in the refrain. It is sort of my personal story, but I hope it's somewhat yours as well. Jubilee 5775. Years ago, I wanted a place without pretense. Perhaps you did too. I wanted a place with warmth and welcome. Perhaps you did too. I wanted a place with no fancy clothes, no mink coats. Perhaps you did too. I wanted a place without dogma, without affiliation. Perhaps you did too. 50 years later, 4 rabbis, multiple siduros, new members, members, more than 500 b'nai mitzvahs, and 2,600 Shabbats. This is BJC's golden moment, a holy moment, a moment for a trumpet blast and a shout with joy. This is our Jubilee. Our synagogue thrives. We have arrived. We are here.
It was 1964 when a few handfuls of families from other synagogues closer in, downtown, needed a place where they could explore Judaism, as Davy said, without dogma, but also without any of the normal trappings, even perhaps services of a synagogue, a place where they could express Jewish identity through other vehicles. And then in 1967, after years in other places, mostly in a Unitarian church, BJC ended up here at 6601 Bradley Boulevard. Reeve Brenner also took the synagogue to new places that heretofore were probably unimagined, both in terms of his work with people with disabilities, his creation of Bank Shot, which had very little to do with the synagogue, but had everything to do with inclusivity and making it possible for people of all abilities to play together and learn together. And so that ethos of, again, reaching out to others became a part of BJC's ethos. And while at that time, no one in the congregation would probably say we're very religious, nevertheless, the congregation grew in spirit and in intellect. The congregation was always considered itself an intellectual space where exploration, doubt, questioning was not only welcome but was encouraged. And then in 2001, in April, I got a phone call from my president of my seminary who said, there's a synagogue in your area. They're looking for a rabbi. Yeah, we know you're a cantor, but you'd be perfect for them. And we met, we danced, we fell in love. And the dance continues still. And I don't know the year, but I want to acknowledge two very special people who are here tonight. And I'm going to ask them to stand. Jimmy Perlmutter, our cantor for many, many years. His wife, Maxine. Can you do it? No, okay. All right. Wave your hand high. Okay. His wife, Maxine, who taught music, who taught family ed programs, and also nurtured this sense of community that has still remained central to this congregation. And did Marin make it tonight? I can say to you with no reservation that had it not been for Marin's 28 years here at BJC, serving this community in every single capacity, from dishwasher to teacher to leader to art teacher to Hebrew teacher, executive director, sometimes he was the accountant, sometimes he was a secretary. In fact, we went through a few secretaries. But I can say without equivocation that if Marin Gluckstein was not a part of this community, it would not exist. Some of you have been here for a long time, since the 70s, some from the 80s. Half of you or more are probably here since I came in 2001. For those who are recent joinees to the congregation, do you know what my first service was at BJC? Other than the test service, the audition? September 12, 2001. And I got a call from Susan Andrews, or my dear friend and reverend at that time of Bradley Hills Presbyterian Church, and said, your new community needs you. And the rabbi I was working with said, yes, you go there. That's where you belong today. And I haven't left. We're here, we have come so far, and we have so much farther to go, because we think we have a great message, and you're its ambassadors. It's the only thing I can really ask of you is to make sure that you schlep your friends, to bring them here to BJC, that you talk about BJC, that you say there's something unique going on here, and maybe you'll be moved to be a part of it. As Robin Sorkin, our media director, says, come join our journey. Thank you.
Just angle your body a little bit more. And left and right with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1 out of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Step, step, step. Basic. And now go, hold your partner. And then whenever you're ready, you can do it again. All